Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Gara10, and today here on this exciting video, I've decided we're going to do something different. I wanted to play through Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the Gen 4 series games of Pokemon, and I figured might as well share my experience with you guys. This was like the first time I was able, when I was a little kid, to play Pokemon and take it kind of sort of seriously. My first Pokemon games were were Ruby and Sapphire, but I wasn't able to, like, I was a kid, so I didn't really understand the different typings and stuff. But with Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, I did understand. So I figured might as well play through this and play through it with you guys. So if you guys like this video, think it's a cool idea, smash the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button, but we're going to go through with it. So let's go ahead and get started here. So going to go through, and the lovely always opening sequence of the talking about your first Pokemon, setting up your character. Just going to speed through this. We have Professor Rowan here telling us basically, do we need any info? No, we know how to play Pokemon games. We play Pokemon games our entire lives. Go ahead and get through this. Tap the Pokeball. Sure, I will 100% tap that Pokeball. Oh man, we're living alongside a Baneri. Beautiful Pokemon. And so go through, and we're gonna pretty much play through the Elite Four, maybe a little bit of the post game. I'm not exactly sure. We're just gonna go and have fun with this. So obviously we are a boy. I don't sound like a girl, I hope. So we are definitely a boy. And then we are going to name ourselves Gara, because that is our name. There we go. And guys, let me know what you guys think about how the videos look. I took some inspiration from some actual Pokemon YouTubers to how their videos looked. So let me know let me know what you guys think of how the video looks in the comment section down below. We're going to name our rival Roy. That sounds like a real rival name. Alright, our adventure will begin. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. I'm sure we will learn a lot about ourselves on this adventure. So, alrighty. Oh no, a TV show about Professor Rowan, who's returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. Cool. And now we get to go deal with our annoying best friend, who turns out to be our rival, and he just runs into our house. And he wants us to go and see if we can go get a Pokemon from Professor Rowan. And then he just runs off to our PC. Tisk tisk. See, he's probably one of my least favorite rivals in all of the games, because I don't know, he just seems kind of spastic. Alright, come on. My least favorite part of these Pokemon games is the beginnings, because there's just all this talking, and I just want my Pokemon and start my Pokemon adventure. And this part is just pretty much going to be autopilot, because we're just going to be going and getting our first Pokemon. But I don't know what I want to choose for my first Pokemon. I've played through the game having all three, Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar as starters before, but I don't really know which one I want to choose. With Chimchar, the first gym is kind of an issue, because I don't think it learns any fighting type moves before the first gym. I may be absolutely wrong. It's been forever since I've played through any of these Pokemon games, but Piplup would make the first gym easy, but the second gym would be harder because it is a grass type gym. I don't know. We'll see what I decide to choose. But just go through all of this dialogue, and he's just our rival. As smart as he is, he thinks he can just run through the tall grass. He obviously hasn't existed in this world for very long, because if you run through that tall grass, you are not going to be able to go through scot-free. There will be Pokemon that jump out at you. And then Professor Rowan saves the day. I don't know what starter I want to choose. I know kind of roughly what I want my team to be, but I don't, for the Elite Four, but I don't really want to. We won't spoil that right now. We have a long way to go before then. But we are going to definitely be getting our first and second Pokemon for our team today. Just so much talking. Oh my god, alright. And then we get to meet the lovely Dawn, which was probably every kid's crush when they were a kid, was on Dawn from the Pokemon series. I will say though that Pokemon games have the best background music or best soundtrack for everything. Like, just this music is just so upbeat, and it's like, yeah, I'm getting my first Pokemon. But alright, let's see. So we have for our options, we have Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. I'm partial to Chimchar because in my first ever run of Diamond, I did Chimchar dirty, and you normally like use your starter as one of your primary Pokemon. Well, I caught a Shinx as the second Pokemon that I caught in the game, and I trained Shinx to be my best Pokemon, and I kind of just left Infernape to be in my box, and I never really used it. So I kind of did Chimchar dirty when I did that. Piplup, there's a lot of water types, so I don't know. I feel like there are better water types. Water Steel can be kind of good, but I don't know. And then Grass. I'm trying to think if there's any like memorable grass types that I can think of. I don't think there is. I kind of want to go with Turtwig. So it's between Chimchar and Turtwig, but I think I'm going to have to go with Turtwig. Turtwig will be our buddy for this entire run through. And he's entrusting us with the Turtwig. This random kid that you just met, Professor, you're giving him such a rare Pokemon as a Turtwig. I don't understand, but this is Pokemon, so there's nothing really to understand. They give kids Pokemon all the time, and then they go on grand adventures when they're like 10 or 11 without their parents' knowledge of where they are. I kind of wish our world was like, no, I actually don't wish our world was like that. Having a bunch of 10 and 11-year-olds running around challenging you to Pokemon battles doesn't seem like a great time. And with that, we have our first battle against Pokemon Trainer Roy using his Chimchar, and we have our Turtwig. So, Gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna raise our defense, which he's just gonna lower our defense. So okay, that's fine. Use withdraw. And I guess we're just going in for damage, and he's just gonna lower our defense, but we're gonna go in for that damage. And we do a little bit of damage. Okay. He's just going to keep lowering our defense, which is kind of... Eventually, there's only so low that it can go. But I don't think he'll be able to one-shot us with that. And I'm just gonna go keep our damage up. Now, if he goes and one-shots me, I'll be very, very sad. But how much damage? Oh, he barely did any damage at all. Let's go ahead and take down this Chimchar with tackle. And with that, we won our first Pokemon battle. Pretty good. And obviously there's no question on whether we were going to win or not. But go ahead and get ourselves some stat increases. Not looking too bad on the stats. And there we go. We win 500 Pokédollars. That gets us 2 Pokeballs. So I guess we just go home and go to sleep after getting our Pokemon. That's kind of like, wow. I would think that I'd want to be out and still adventuring. And then our mom being very, very concerned with how our Pokemon did and how we were doing. And we get running shoes, which definitely the best improvement to any Pokemon game was in Gen 3 when you got the running shoes. It makes things so much better. I don't care about no instructions. I know how the running shoes work. And the fact that we can run inside a building is really nice. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I guess this is where I'm supposed to be going. So we're going to go see Professor Rowan, which is pretty good. Oh, so we're going to the lake now. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the lake. I also kind of liked how it went to the same kind of style as the original games, where there was the three Pokemon. I guess Ruby and Sapphire did the same thing with the Regis, but I don't know, the 3 lake Pokemon seemed kind of cool. And I forgot, like, the story of Platinum was so much different than Diamond and Pearl. And so you meet the Team Galactic boss so early on. Like, he's your main guy for this entire playthrough. But that's kind of cool. And you get to see the legendary, well, hear the legendary lake Pokemon as well. Just the overall story of Platinum is so much better than Diamond and Pearl, which is why we're playing through Platinum instead of Diamond and Pearl. And then our best friend realizes, oh wait, we don't have Pokeballs, so we can't actually go and catch the Pokemon that we were trying to catch. Great job, friend. Great job. Well, let's go ahead and I wanted to say there was a hidden item somewhere, but ooh, a level 4 Starly. Starly is a Pokemon that we will probably have, but we won't train up because it's just, I don't know, Staraptor isn't really one of my favorite Pokemon. But I don't know, you always gotta have that Pidgey type Pokemon where you teach it like fly and stuff so you can fly around everywhere. We also don't want to train up our Turtwig too much right now because we will want to catch a Pokemon before this episode ends. But we will get to that level 7. Which is not bad. Getting ourselves to attack to defense. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and find our rival. And we're going to go to Professor Rowan's laboratory and get ourselves another little encounter with another Starly, this one being level 2. Not too bad. Alrighty, so Starly is done and over with, and we've made it to Sangdom Town, to where we get to meet up with the lovely Dawn again. And I believe this is where the professor should be giving us our Pokédex and the Pokéballs so we can go and catch our second Pokemon. And our rival being as energetic and spastic as always. Alright, Professor. No, I don't like nicknaming my Pokemon. I just don't. I don't know. I like calling them by what they are. But I don't know. Nicknames don't help me get attached to the Pokemon. They're just kind of like, because I'm going to call it Turtwig anyways, or I'm going to call it Chimchar. It's just how I've always been. I know people like nicknaming their Pokemon and feel like it gives them more of a connection with them. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think, if I should nickname them. If that'll make you guys like it better, I'll nickname all my Pokemon except for obviously Turtwig, which you cannot see. But yeah, I think this is where we are actually going to end off our episode. I just accidentally told the professor no, I wasn't going to take the Pokédex. There we go. We got ourselves our Pokédex. And it will let us go and try and put every single Pokemon into our Pokédex. And now the professor's going to tell us a little bit of a story. And Dawn's going to be like, yeah, her first Pokemon is Piplup. But whatever. Yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this first episode of the Pokemon Let's Play. I hope you guys did enjoy. Next episode, we will be getting to the first gym, catching ourselves our first Pokemon other than Turtwig to be added to our team. And yeah, so without further ado, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to save our game, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.